Hello, everyone. I hope you all are well. My goodness, you can hear the cicadas in full swing. So I was harvesting some of the veggies I have growing in my on my patio. I would say there's no longer a backyard gardening for me. So I was harvesting. Then I noticed my moringa leaves. I clipped some of those, and I had some oregano which is beginning to bloom, so I clipped that. I have some mint and then some sage. And I was talking with a very dear friend of mine yesterday, and she was also in the process of drying herbs, and I thought, let me share that with you as we share with everyone what we learn from others, that this is a good time to start harvesting your herbs and drying them for the winter and enjoy them in the winter months. So it's a beautiful day today, but I can feel fall in the air, which is weird. We have just gotten in the process of getting into the month of September. But I will let you know what I do, and then we'll go from there. Have a wonderful day. Bye. I washed the moringa leaves, and I know I will be taking out the yellow ones, and I spread it out in a towel. And now my dining table is filling up with my attempts in drying my herbs. Um, herbs, I do like the sound of herb, but herb, whichever is your preference. And I need to pick this one out. This is sage, and that is also organic, washed, and you will see how they shrink when they dry up. And the interesting thing about sage, I noticed in the Middle East, they would often have jars of dried sage sitting by the breakfast tea counters, and you can make your sage tea. And it is delicious. Try it. You will enjoy. And I have here, it's already beginning to flower. So, and I think the flowers should be just fine. This is oregano. Again, organic. I'm drying this in a separate tray. And here's my good old mint, and that too is organic. So once I dry them, and preferably they recommend to dry these herbs in shade, because it's going to, I think the color comes out better. And secondly, the strong rays can destroy the nutrients or whatever elements, the oils which are in them. The quality will be, I feel, degraded. So the recommendations have always been to dry them, and I've seen it from my personal experience. The color and the fragrance is much better than sun-dried herbs. So dry them in the shade, get ready. Get some glass jars where you can label and save these, and I will keep you updated their progress. Do change the positions so to prevent mildew. Once it dries a bit, the water content, since we've washed them, then you should be okay. All right, enjoy drying your herbs. Bye. It took about 8 days for the moringa leaves, the oregano, as well as the mint and the sage to dry. So I will now strip them off the stems and bottle them in glass containers, label them, and put the date so that you know when you bottled your herbs, and then enjoy as herbal teas in the winter months or in your recipes. And the beauty of drying your own herbs is that they're organic, they're clean, and it is just a good feeling when it is coming from your garden and from your hard work. So enjoy, stay blessed, and have a nice cup of herbal tea. Bye.